Welcome back to art class. Today we're going to wrap up this project. The majority of the work you already know how to do. We're just going to continue on with our shading, and then we're going to add a little bit of shading to the outside of the project here. So for this first part, I'm just going to go kind of quick. Just a reminder of how we're working this is the best way to do this is you're going to have your picture, pencil, eraser. Give a light coat of gray to your piece here first, and then go in with your eraser to give the highlights back to being bright white like I have previously. And you can also use your pencil to add in your darker shades. You're going to have a dark medium, and then you're going to have this dark as your pencil will go for the shadows. Okay. Please do make sure that you're putting an effort into making sure there are lights and darks and variations in your highlights and shadows. With the picture that you have given by me, or if you still have your original bow that you decided to do yours, just make sure you're getting a good representation of your highlights and shadows. It does take a little while to do. So I'm going to get started, and I'm going to kind of fast forward this so it'll go pretty quick. Again, this does take a while. If you're doing it well, it will take a while to do. So don't try to rush it. Also, be careful of your direction and coloring marks. Now that I kind of have mine done, one thing I want to add, because it'll help hide some of the marks around the edge, is I'm going to very lightly add in a shadow underneath that way. What it's going to do is it's just going to, I can make it fade away into white, but it'll help hide some of those extra marks from whenever I was drawing and fingerprints and things like that. So I'm just going to go in. Should be slightly darker. And now I'm using a light gray and a medium gray. The medium gray is what goes underneath, and the light gray fades away. Now I'm not going to go all the way to the ends of each of these points, but I am going to get in where they are widest. once you're done with your shadows, go in there, make sure you've gotten rid of any of the smudge marks that you can, and then snap a photo of it for me and upload it to Google Classroom, and I will see you next week.